Hey guys, Arwen here. So today I want to talk to you all about patterns underneath patterns underneath patterns. And I know that I talked about this a little bit last week, but I really felt compelled to make another video and I've been thinking about it all day, so here I am. So last night I went out with my friend, I had a few drinks and I was a little bit tipsy and I came home and I could feel all the anger well up in my body. It was the same anger that was here last week. And I just got such a profound insight about what it was. So when I went into that energy of feeling the anger, like noticing, what came up for me was that there's too much energy going out and not enough energy coming in. So a lot of times in our life, we'll do things where we'll try to solve a problem, right? We'll try to hire someone to help us or find the perfect video on YouTube that's going to explain how to do such and such, or we'll Google whatever, or we'll go to maybe even go to the library, but whatever. You'll try to do things to figure out how to solve this problem. It's like, well, if I could only figure out how to do X, then it would just work, and then I could just receive, and then everything would be okay, right? And if you're in that sort of pattern like that, when you're in the pattern of if I could just figure out how to do X and then everything would be fine, you're actually in a place of powerlessness. That is where you're coming from energetically in the body, right? Because you feel like on some core level, I can't do this, this is too hard, I'm powerless, I don't know what to do, so therefore I need this thing outside of me to help me, change me, rescue me, show me the way, etc., etc., etc. Continuing to have that energy set point in your body of I'm powerless, I need help, I can't figure it out, just creates the situation over again of I'm powerless, I can't figure it out. And it just continuously happens like a record over and over and over again. The universe is just reflecting back to you what you're vibrating at, what you're thinking at, what your whole energetic state set point is. So I noticed in my life that there's a particular area, it takes up a lot of time and energy, a lot of bandwidth. And then I measured, I was like, well, how much of my energy is this taking up? And what intuitively downloaded in my head is it's taking up 40% of my bandwidth on a daily basis. It's energetically draining, it's tiring, it takes all my focus, it even takes a lot of money because I've tried all these things to try and fix it. And then it's just occurred to me, whoa, wait a minute. If on an energetic level, the pattern is massive amounts of energy going out and barely energy coming in, it doesn't matter what I quote unquote do on the 3D physical level to solve the problem if there's a deep energetic imbalance on that bottom level. Does this make sense? Right? So the key to the change is changing it on that bottom level, not trying to do some upper level 3D base surface thing in order to solve the problem. It's not going to solve the problem. You're going to continuously have the problem. It's just going to play out over and over and over and over again because you have not corrected the core cause root problem. Okay? So in this case, I can feel that the base core of the pattern is too much energy is going out, not enough energy is going in. Now, do I know why now? I don't, but this is the amount of the pattern that I have identified, realized, and figured out. So now I'm just going to do an energy session and I'm going to allow the energy to tip, right? I'm going to allow the receiving energy to come in and then I'm just going to narrow all the energy that's going out. And I'm going to energetically correct the imbalance and then I'm going to notice when I notice and then go from there, etc. as always. So I just wanted to really bring home how important it is to get to the base of something, to just allow your awareness, just allow yourself to be shown what it is that needs to change, what it is that needs to be different. What are you not looking at? What are you not seeing? And what are you avoiding? Because these, at least to me, that's really important. Just noticing this pattern, it's already changed. It's already changed. I made all sorts of decisions just immediately, just from being able to see it so clearly. I was like, oh, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm canceling that. That's done. I'm no longer doing that. And then I made all these new choices. Okay, I'm going to start to go in this direction. I'm going to start to think about this. This is what the divine download is. This is what the intuitive download is. And the good thing about this situation is that now I have really tuned into what is my intuition telling me to do. Because really, my intuition wasn't telling me to do any of the energetically draining activities I was doing. I was just doing those things because I thought that I would get something, right? When you do something in order to think, oh, I'm going to get something if I do that thing, it already creates the imbalance. It creates what feels like just this energy suck, which is what's been happening in this area of my life. and then you don't receive and things don't work, and then you're confused, and then you get angry, and then you get frustrated, and then you end up watching a video like this. Hi, how are you doing today? So yeah, know that, you know, when you follow your intuition doesn't create situations that suck the life out of you, just so you know, okay? Following your ego, or that part of you that is like, feels like it's not good enough, or it can't figure it out, or it's powerless, or whatever, following that part of you will create these time sucky, energy sucky sort of situations. But following your intuition doesn't do that. When you follow your intuition and your higher self, what is right for you, you feel more tuned in, you feel more at one with yourself, you feel integrated, you feel happy, you feel like you're on task, you feel present, you feel in your body, etc., etc., etc. And you don't feel like you can't figure it out, or it's difficult, or it's never going to change. Those are the patterns that you feel when you're out of the body, okay? So if you do feel a lot of those patterns, you got to do something to get in your body. Okay, that tirelessness, powerlessness, whatever situation, if you are feeling that, you gotta like go swimming or something. Go swim laps, even if you don't feel like it. Go for a run around the block, you know. Do things that feel nourishing and good to you. Maybe do a meditation on YouTube, something. Maybe pull some cards. Like, I love to pull cards. Something like that. And bring yourself back into the body and ground, okay? So, let's see, anything else I want to tell you guys today? Yeah, don't let things drain you. Don't let them take all of your energy. You're in command. Just because a pattern is energetically draining and tiring to you doesn't mean that it needs to continue to be so, or that you have to allow it to be so. You can just be like, no, I don't think so. Change the pattern and make choices that are empowering for you, that allow you to move forward. Okay, so that's that. And I'm going to do a quantum energy healing on that pattern, switch it, change it, rearrange it, blow it up, see what happens, and then, yeah, I'll probably do another video and tell you guys what happened. So I'd like to do that later today, but we'll see how that goes. The other thing I wanted to tell you guys is I'm having an energy party on Saturday at 2. We're going to pull some cards and do a 20-minute energy healing. I'm going to do it on my personal Facebook page at 2 o'clock Eastern time zone on Saturday. And yeah, we're going to do the energy healing for like clearing out stuff you don't need, sealing up those chakras, clearing out your body, grounding you for this next week, because it is Thanksgiving week. So we're just gonna like energetically cleanse you, clear you, get you centered, grounded, etc., so that you can deal with your relatives, deal with the holidays or whatever you need to do, and feel grounded, solid, and protected. Okay? So yeah, I will see you on Saturday 23rd at 2 p.m. Eastern Time, 2019. And I think I kind of want to do these energy parties every month. I got like really excited when the download came into my head, so I think I'm going to do this regularly. Anyways, alright guys, I'll see you later. Bye!